looks like we're going live here. Alright, let's tweet this thing. Yes. Yes, tweet. We have been tweeted, whatever you call it. Alright, next thing to do is to, for some reason, whenever I go to Alt-Tab, this game tends to shut down full screen mode, so let's see here. I think there's a way of stopping that, I'm not sure. There we go. Should be full screen. Sorry if it's not on the stream, but should be okay. Hello, everybody. Why would I wave to a fallen Twassabar? Alright, whatever. I was supposed to wave to you guys. Maybe I can't wave while I'm sitting. Let's see this again. Try this again. There we go. Huh. That was easy enough. Anyway, welcome to Everquest 2. My name is Aaron Romeo Bloomberg. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because my boyfriend's kind of sleeping in the background, so... But anyway, I just reinstalled Everquest 2 on the hopes of maybe doing some questing. Can't guarantee that some of the other guys that I usually stream with, Matt or Randy, will be joining us. Barry might be. They do have Dragonkind or Dragon-like race in here. A Dragon-like race in here. Blah blah blah. So he's interested in playing that. So I think he's interested in playing it anyway. So, but yeah, Matt thinks this game is a little too grindy, so he's not all into it all that much. But I really like it. Some of the reasons why you can see if you check out the MMO Grinder, if anyone watches that. Check out MMO Grinder's review of the game, and you'll see pretty much all the reasons why I prefer playing this over some of the other games on my machine. It's there's a lot of similarities between this game and Rift, but this game has a lot of little details that have pretty much been taken out of Rift and a lot of other MMOs. Interesting. For example, like the need to eat every once in a while. Like you automatically eat in this game. I've heard in the original Everquest when that first came out, if you didn't log on every 24 hours and feed your character or give it something to feed and or give it something to drink, I think, your character would die. So I'm glad it's not that hard. I'm glad Everquest 2 is not that hardcore of a game. It'd be intriguing to try to play that kind of game nowadays, especially. But yeah, Everquest 2 also has the same kind of collection quests you see in Rift, but Everquest 2 is obviously doing it beforehand. There are little tiny game mechanics. For example, this game, if you like Elder Scrolls, you might like this game here. I'm not going to go say that you absolutely should play it, but you do level up skills by simply using them. For example, if I go swimming, my swimming skill will be leveled up. If I take damage, my armor levels up, I think. My mitigation, my armor, and everything will level up slowly. But yeah. There's just a lot of little details and stuff, and I don't know all of them. I played this game about a year ago. I'm 1,059 days old. 2 years, 10 months, 19 days. I didn't know I'd made this 2 years ago. Anyway. Apparently I made this count 2 years ago. I had no idea I'd done that. Yeah. Apparently I made this count 2 years ago. Matt got bored with it. Didn't really want anything to do with it. Randy's awake, so he's asking what this is. This is a live stream of Everquest 2. Yep. Hey, how's it going? Doesn't really do anything. These guys don't seem to want to attack me. Whee! I wonder what would happen if I climbed up here, what I would find. That's what I like about this game. You can sit there and be like, what happens if I climb up this cliff? Will I die? Will I find a quest giver? Will these guys attack me? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they'll give me quests to do. Maybe they won't talk to me at all because I'm too low of a level. Although I'm level 6 right now. Already got stag beetle. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of little things in this game. I bet you I could probably crawl into that little space there and sleep. Maybe get some extra stamina? I don't know. I can't actually go in there. Nope. Oh well. But there's, yeah, it's interesting. A lot of if you like exploring. There we go. Climb down. Ah, I love my scurrying little... I chose to be a ratanga, which is the rat people. It's, just for something different, you know. I always play an elf or a halfling or a dwarf or a human. But this game is great for if you want to play like a cat person, a rat person, a frog person, a lizard person. You play a dragon person. You know. Let's out your little furry side. Nah, I didn't say that. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I also enjoyed the underwater scenes. Although I can't seem to really hold my breath as long as a human. It must be my small stature. That's another thing, is that not all races are the same. Like, I definitely run faster than my human character. Definitely run faster. So you can see, I love another little detail, other than the fact that it seems like between the two races that I have played, the Ratanga and the human, I've also played a little bit of the dragon folk. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, I can't quite remember, and I'm not going to try to bore you looking up that information, but you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. Besides that, trying to hold my breath and running slowly, out of breath faster than some of the other races, I run faster. The underwater scenes also have kind of a blurry tone to them. I don't notice that in Rift at all, which is kind of nice for Rift, but at the same time it also kind of breaks the immersion of being underwater. I always like kind of exploring. Exploring is my big thing. I love exploring. Like all these little, see? All the little like jellyfish and stuff here. I should probably surface before I drown. Whee! Drowned rat. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing fine. I guess that is kind of annoying with this character, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Ocean terror. That doesn't look like an ocean terror to me. Doesn't look like a shark. Anyway, just in case. I also found this wreckage here. Found this wreckage of this ship around here. Somewhere, if I can re-find it. Whee! They have all kinds of little crabs. You can harvest the crabs here for their meat and make them into food and stuff. But yeah, this stream, in case you haven't figured it out, is very casual. Don't expect me to be raiding or doing heavy PvP or anything like that, or if I do any PvP at all. Sorry guys, I don't do that. I play these games as kind of virtual worlds to sit around and explore, try out different, like I said, try out different races that you don't normally try. halfway tempted to make a gnome. Or a vampire. They do have vampires in this game. They're called Free Blood. They also have some interesting classes, such as there's one class called the Dirge, which is pretty much a reverse minstrel. You bring despair to your enemies, and you enrage your allies by playing your music. It's kind of an evil version of a minstrel, if you can imagine that. So yeah. Just want to thank everybody who has decided to jump in and say hi. I don't have a second computer hooked up, so I can't actually see what you guys are chatting, or if anybody's on and chatting at all. But if you are, I do appreciate it. You can message me in game if you need to. You see my little name here. I'm Opizi. Kind of hard to miss unless there's a lot of white Ratongas around here. I think I'm the only Ratanga in this area. I don't know who's talking. Apparently I have a message that people just have to message me about. A better number to text me at. I have no idea what that means. Oh. I know what that means. No. Sorry. I know. Ah, there we go. Alright, whatever. I messaged someone on a different phone number, and they're like, oh, you should probably message me to this phone number. Just trying to figure out what was going on. Alright. But yeah, most of the time, half the time when I play this game, I just run around. Run around leveling up, crafting, and then I do like the quests last. The quests are a bit grindy. That's my main gripe about this game. I think the last of my grub collection. Sweet! My grub collection is complete. I'm ready for my grub reward. Where do I collect that at, anyway? No idea. Nursery? Maybe? They said to go to a collector, but I have no idea where a collector is. Anyway, I was down by the ocean to, or the sea. I think that's the ocean. Yeah. I was down there to try to level up my, my crafting skills, especially for, fishing. I like this area. It's cool. Yeah, I don't think the artwork for this is too bad, actually. I mean, it's not as good as, say, some of the more recent MMOs I've played. Like, Secret World has much better, I guess. But Secret World is also incredibly drab, to say the least. Incredibly drab and very urban. It's also a smaller... The areas themselves are a little bit smaller than this. A bit smaller, I should say. So yeah. I do like the large, open, explorable worlds. Even if it means that the graphics aren't quite as good as some of the other more recent games around. Yay. I also like the fact that you can apparently learn languages. At least according, again, to the guy, Chaos D1, John, on MMO Grinder. So, according to him, you can actually do enough quests that you actually learn the different languages that things are speaking. Someone's running very fast. Pathfinding. I've actually never activated that. So this is kind of... I didn't really notice anything there. I've already got, like... That's a group skill, I guess. Try to get your group to keep up with you, I think, is what the point of that is. Because Rotanga do move a little bit faster, I've noticed. They run much faster than my human. I'm sure there's something around here that tells you what the speed is of running. Trade skill, blah 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 blah. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, I'm still kind of shocked that this account is actually 2 years old. I guess. Whatever. Hi.
Good day to you.
I'm gonna turn up the in-game sound a little bit. Volume.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Ah, what are you doing here? A whelp such as yourself wouldn't be this close to the drippy cave. You never know what would come out of that dark hole and gobble you up. Not to worry, sir. I'm here at the request of Sentry Trillist. I helped with the investigation at Amethyst Pond. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I actually do read some of the quest text. Because not everybody can actually read quest text. Especially if they have, like, dyslexia or something. Yeah, let's see here. Take a quick swig of soda here. Hey, I found him. Oh, so you're the one I've heard about. You helped with the Trumblers and the Dixies as well, did you not? Forgive my tongue lashing. We can't have looky-loos putting themselves in danger, and I didn't realize you were an accomplished adventurer. No offense taken. What's happening here? We've tracked the Grobbins to this cave, and we believe they're holed up inside. The lookouts to the south continue to harry us. I don't dare lead our entire force inside for fear of an ambush, and a few scouts we sent into the cave haven't returned. We're stuck. Let me go in there. I survived the worst the Grobbins can manage. Treading headlong into danger, eh? Well, won't stand in your way. We need to know what's happening in there, and you seem to be able to handle yourself. Look for Scout Speluncle, and see if he's okay. He's been in the cave for a while. Assuming he hasn't been digested, he should have some useful information. Thank you, Captain. I'll look for Speluncle. I try to vary the voices a little bit. Like I said, not everybody can actually read the quest text, and they do have some spoken dialogue in this. Like sometimes the NPCs will read it to you.
Hello.
I'm glad you come. The sentries told us how you saved the nursery, and I'm hoping you might be able to save us. You see, we're under observation and sporadic attack from the Grobbins lookouts on the cliff above us, and we're effectively pinned down here. Grobbins are weak. Guess they are as weak as they are cowardly. They're on the cliffs above, you say? Yes, on that cliff to the south. You'll need to find a way up there, but I imagine they'll be less of a threat once they're face to face with a real adventurer. I see. I'll see what I can do. Sorry, I haven't actually had to do any reading out loud for a while, so I might be a little rusty. Hawks. Probably give you a feather or something if you kill them. Collection. Okay, let's see here. It's kind of like, sparkly. Sorry. It's kind of like, Lotro. Where there's a lot of little nooks and crannies, and some areas may be connected and you don't realize it. Also, the collection items are much more... They're pretty much everywhere on the ground here. So I'm constantly stopping to pick them up. Even if they're already in a collection and you don't really need them, you can still take them and sell them. So I don't really worry about buying too much stuff in this game. Find a way up to the Grabbins. Yay! Hey, an eagle's nest. I wonder if there used to be something inside there. Those look kind of interesting. Apparently some kind of egg. I also like the fact that I can go invisible here and still be able to move reasonably fast. Again, I don't know if that's because I'm a Raktanga or what. Let's get behind you.
I'm bigger than you.
Can't be behind him, so a lot of this stuff you have to actually be kind of. I'm playing a swashbuckler, which is a type of scout. It's kind of a roguish. I mean, there are rogues in this game, but there are rogues too, and there's the swashbuckler. There we go. Finish him. Yeah, there's nothing to loot. It will just disappear. Just got 4 more lookouts. Yeah, like I said, this game can be pretty grindy. Pretty grindy. Woohoo. Money. Just got 1 more lookout to do. That one guy with the outlined in red, he'll actually attack. There we go. I also forgot. This game kind of has its version of This game kind of has its version of Eagle Vision, if you know, from Assassin's Creed. So, you can do this, and it'll actually highlight the stuff that will attack you. Let me see here. Grants Sonic Vision to the caster. So, yeah. You can actually keep this on, and keep an eye out for things that will actually attack you. So, whee! However, it does kind of hurt your eyes. Quite a bit, actually. That's why I almost never have it on unless I'm really, like, seriously having trouble finding an enemy. Detracts from the game, too. Whee! Seems like I'm running a little bit faster than usual. I've also got a lucky wolf's paw that will do that. It's a charm. I have 8 hours 32 minutes remaining on my rogue's poison.
Well met.
I thought I saw you headed back this way. How did things go with the lookouts? I was able to take several of them down so they can no longer watch over your activities here. I'm already level 7. Okay. I can't tell you how much we appreciate your help. With the lookouts gone, it will be far easier to infiltrate and even storm the Drippy Cave if Captain Steelforge wishes it. Those Grobbins will be out of here in no time. Glad to be of service. Farewell. Yays. So, these guys have nothing more for me. I have to go down here. There was another mushroom guy down there further. I think it might be different though. Because, let me see here. Yeah, there's no other quests, so. Sapling Spur Outpost. Echo Canyon. Okay. I've been to like kind of the mouth of that, and I think there's one of those little mushroom people stands over here. Kind of a little canyon in here. It's actually quite a lot to explore. Little nooks, like I said, a lot of little nooks and crannies and stuff. Okay, well, let's get this going here, because I don't think I'm supposed to be doing anything else in the area. There's a lot of, like, other NPCs and stuff that you can attack, though. Like those pirates. Kind of wonder if they're part of a quest chain that doesn't exist anymore, or maybe it's a quest chain that does exist and I just don't have it. Rusty scythe. Finishing.
I am bigger than you.
I win again. And no loot. Let's go see here. There's a lot of little interesting things. Pickaxes and whatnot. Kind of reminds me of the opening, or one of the things in Skyrim. I'll sneak by these guys. I don't have to fight you if I don't want to. Yeah, if you notice, I can't hail anybody when I'm invisible. Because they can't see me. So, hey. How's it going? Ah, you'll never take me. Oh, you're not one of those Grobbin curs. I thought you for sure I had been discovered. Don't sneak up on a dwarf like that. My apologies for startling you. You're a scout speluncle, aren't you? Not? What are you doing down here? Down here, though. This place is not safe for treasure hunters or explorers. The Grobbins have claimed the entire cave and are using it for their own ends. I see that. What is it that is going on here? I believe I found the source of the shrumblers that have popped up in the nursery. There must be a queen shrumbler down here, a breeder that the Grobbins have been using to produce hatchlings for their use. I haven't seen the queen, but I have heard her. Strange, horrible sounds echo from further down the cave. Oh, it's probably something better left just said. No, it's okay. Then I'll head down there and deal with her. Go ahead and report back to Captain Steelforge. I'll see what I can do. Watch for tunnel guards. Since they do not take kindly to outsiders, you might also want to dispatch some of the chippers. They're gathering ore for some reason, and I'm sure it isn't good for the nursery. So clear them out should slow down their plans significantly. I will. Farewell, and I will meet you back at Steelforge's camp. Hey. So, gotta kill Grobbin chippers, bunch of other crap.
I'm back.
We don't want any more of those wigglies about. Okay. these guys are hostile.
I grow bigger than you.
I should really try my special attacks. I've not tried that yet. Probably a little bit difficult.
I grow bigger than you.
These guys? Wow, that was kind of not great. Oh well. Back to action. Let's try this. You can't see me. That's a tunnel guard. I am a chipper. These guys with little feathers next to their icons.
I grow bigger than you.
Haha, sweet. I actually got it that time. That's what my heroic opportunity is what those are called. Those big special attacks. They only happen once you start attacking a target, I believe. Sorry, my cat's on a chair that is piled high with pillows, and he was just determined to get up there. And now he's like all awesome looking. It's like, oh my god, this is the most comfortable place in the world. Too bad you can't be here because you're too big. Let's see if I can't try this again. Woo! There we go. Oh, look at that. Still managed to do it. That's pretty cool. So 5, 6, and 8. Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, I didn't realize I was already invisible. Oh well. It's okay, it's all good. You just wait here a few seconds. Sweet. Back to sneaking. Yeah, that's great. You can actually queue up your sneak. Well, you could in Lotro too, but here it's a little bit more needed.
I grow bigger than you.
Whoa! Sweet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I had all this stuff going on. Jesus. Holy crap. Whoa, hey. 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 Ah! Eat. Messed that up. It's okay, though. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at combo keys. That's why I don't really do the heroic opportunities all that much. I'm always screwing them up. I'm just gotta kill the Shrumbler Queen. I can do that. Yeah, I can summon it to my aid. Ah, I forgot these disappeared. Ouchies! Oh, you assholes.
I grow bigger
Ouchies,
than you.
hey! Oh, crap. Forgot about this guy. Haha. Tried you are. Loot. let's not waste too much more time trying to get back her poor health. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. What's over here? Nothing.
I grow bigger than you.
Looting. Sundered obsidian. Interesting. Interesting. Can I? Wow. Alright, so that's not the greatest looking model. That looks like something that kind of came out of Anarchy Online. I'll tell you that right now. It's kind of interesting. Let's do some poison damage. Poison! Heroic opportunity. Come on! Sweet. Take that. And that. And that. I can't get behind him. Can I examine? 9 minutes. What does he have? Fragmented stone. What does this one have? That one's not dead yet. I don't know if I want to kill all these little things. I guess I could. Hey, how's it going? Wow. Actually take a few swipes. Corpse says nothing to loot. They have nothing to loot. Ha! That one has something to loot. Fragmented stone again. Huh. Attack! Alright, let's get the frell out of here. Let's get the shell out of here. They're already coming back. Like rats, I tells you. Alright, let's see here. Anything else around here? No, it's pretty much just a dead end. So it's not completely, you know, awesome and that you can... It's not a never-ending, you know, thing that goes on down here. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's the tunnel I just came from. Okay, never mind. Yeah. It's pretty much just a straight shot through the tunnel here. Is that a leaf falling? Okay, whatever. I must have a really high ability not to be seen. Let's see here. What does this guy have to say? Yeah.
Good day to you.
There you are. I was worried that you might not come back alive. What do you have to report? I found the Shrumbler Queen and destroyed her. She should no longer produce eggs for the Grobbins. I also killed all her babies, too. Imagine what would have happened if the Grobbins had continued to harvest those eggs. It wouldn't have been long before the entire nursery was overrun with those Shrumblers. Without your help, you might have lost all of the blooms to the Grobbins' nefarious plans. Yeah, apparently the fairies around this area, they reproduce through flowers. Like these people here, the Fae. When a Fae dies, a flower blooms and children or childlike Fae are born from the flowers, so... I'm glad the blooms are safer, but what of the Grobbins? The Grubbins have been tunneling feverishly, but we are uncertain why they would want to expand the cavern network. We do know that they've locked horns with the Shroombas, who live within the Shroomba subterranean caves in Echo Echo Canyon. I saw the Shroomba not too far from here in the valley. Are they enemies of the Grubbins? Or you can just walk away and say, "Oh well, I hope they can defend themselves." The Shroomba tend to mind their own affairs, but when angered, they can be a formidable enemy. If the Grubbins are indeed tunneling throughout the mountains here, it's likely they are damaging the Shroomba's homes. Speak with Morganellis outside of Echo Echo Cavern and see if you can join forces with them. I will. Farewell, Captain. I get a little table. Curiouser and curiouser. Shroomba. If they're related to the Roombas. Yeah. I wonder, can I actually climb up these things? Don't think I can. Let me just run over here and check this out quick. Oh, I can run up these rocks. Can I run up this tree thing? Yeah, I can. Oh, sweet. What is up here, then? I saw like a little glowy. Glowy, where are you? Glowy? Ooh. So wait. I can run up those rocks. What's up here? Sweet! I can run up the trees. Except I can't run all the way up the trees. Oh well. Better than nothing. That's what I say. Whee! I'm on a mushroom now. I'm actually gonna turn myself off. Now you can see me. Ha! So, maybe I can go up here? No? Damn it. So promising. I've been playing way too much Guild Wars 2. What the hell is in that nook now? Now there's nooks and crevices everywhere? Crevices. Man. I'm just kind of looking for collectible stuff, but holy crap. Might go back there. Right now it feels like I'm wasting your time if I'm just like running around doing nothing by exploring. No collectible stuff around here. No shinies? Shinies? No shinies. Just angry little people. Screaming foreign languages at me. Stop screaming at me. I can't understand you. Ah, here we go. Sapling Spur Outpost. The nursery. I've already done all the quests for the nursery. So, glad we didn't spend too much time in those tunnels. Like, they could keep sending us back. Like Scarlet Blade, you'd be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth through those tunnels for like forever. And
Hello, child of the heavens. I am Morganellis.
Child of the Heavens. I came from the rich earth. It is clear you did not, so you must have come from the heavens. Do not worry, we can still dwell together. What is your name? I'm Opizi. It is pleasing to know you, since we share this land. We should better know each other. Andria Mysoria, in the caves to the south, we are taught to respect the children of the heavens like you. You should visit my friend, your friend? Agaragus. Agaragus, he tends to our groves in the dire Mysoria. Simply walk down Echo Echo Canyon and enter the caves. Tell him the groves I am tending out there are doing very well. I will Agaragus. I'll visit a Garagus after I'm done burping. Sorry about that. Feels like there's still stuff that I need to do. I kind of want to go back out into the ocean and see what I can do out there. Let's just explore this area. I've been in that forest for... I spent about 10 hours in that forest back there, really. Maybe not quite 10 hours. Maybe more like 8 or so. I spent a long time just walking through that forest behind us, and that's how I got up to the level I am now, so. Shumba Defender. Shumba Cultivator? What's down here? Hey, how's it going? Shrumbler. Large Shrumbler. Mer? Hey, how's it going? Sorry I killed your queen. But, you know, her children were eating the children of another group of animals. I don't know. You can tell me that it's, you know, circle of life and everything, but I guess. The Shrumblers weren't giving me any money to defend their young, so. The fairies were. So I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, I am playing the Swashbuckler. Ooh, copper cluster. Did that actually raise my skills? Trade skill? Oh, yep. We're doing 30 to 35, and I have no idea how to do transmuting. I know it's combining stuff, but I don't think I've found an area where I can do that yet. Sorry to be, you know, doing exactly what the Grobbins were in trouble for doing, but there you have it. Find all kinds of interesting little things. At least something's leveling up in here. Ah, see, this is more like it. This is more, let's see where all these little branches of the cave go. Shall we? Let's map out this whole area. Kind of what I like about modern games too is that Guild Wars 2, I'm so encouraged to just run around. What's wrong with that, dude? I'm so encouraged to just run around and explore areas, and not just for mining or defeating enemies, just for the sake of seeing what's over that next hill. I don't really feel that way about Rift, really. I don't really like the, 8:17 p.m. Earth time is 2:44, okay. Oh. Ah. Well, that's where our quest is. Why go over there, though? Why not just go over here? Are any of these gatherable? So, I've been watching Randy play too much Skyrim. Everything in there can be gathered. Gather this, gather that. Young Shrumbler. I don't like all these Shrumblers down here. I think keep them as pets or something? Take the Shrumbler for a walk or something? Kinda doesn't bode very well if they're keeping all these Shrumblers down here, and the Shrumblers are one of the main problems that the fairies were having. Because they were eating all of the blossoms. Dire Mysoria. Kind of reminds me of the opening to Everquest 1, where you're trapped in that kind of slave cave after escaping. Oh wow, I'm almost level 8. Jeez, I did up myself to a silver membership. I'm not gold. I don't know if I would really pay for this game. I mean, I don't know if I'd pay a subscription fee for this game, but it depends. I've already got a bunch of other subscriptions going, and my mining is already up there. Already up there. Alright, I guess we'll turn in this quest and get another one from that other guy. Hayden.
You speak to Agaragus.
Agaragus. I'm Opizi, Morganellis. Said I should visit you and to tell you, I thought it said to hell with you, to tell you his groves are doing well. Sweet. Morganellis. It's good to hear his groves are doing well, but I am sad to say ours are not. We are in a dire state, Opizi. What is wrong? The Grobins, dark children of the heavens, have come to this place and tried to take it as their own, using Shrumblers against us, no less. What must be done? East of here are 2 cave paths to some of our germinariums. The Grobins released young Shrumblers in there, and they are destroying the proto-caplings. We don't want to hurt the Shrumblers, though, so please take my net and release them in the back caves, far from us. I will save your proto-caplings. That's an awesome name for children. I'm going to refer to children as that from now on. A proto-capling. Whenever I see my brother, I'm like, hey, how's your proto-capling doing? He'll be like, what?
Welcomes you to Germicoria. You are free to stay so long as the Grobins allow it.
I think he's supposed to be evil, so long as they allow it.
I grow bigger than you.
Yes, they're I don't know if he's actually talking or. I don't know if he's actually talking or what. Yes, they're very aggressive. They are not always here, but recently they have come into our caves and begun to attack our proto-caplings. Our children are as you see them. The only good Grobin is a dead Grobin. Genocide it is. We do not care for violence, but if they are not stopped, all of our young ones will be lost. It is a drastic measure, but please, it might be the only way. I will kill the Grobins and stop them from stealing your caplings. Grobin Sentry. Grobins. Who's got a Grobin? You got a Grobin? Anyone got a Grobin around here? There's more quests over here. I kind of want to travel over here and see what's going on. Did I go down this way? I don't know if I did. Maybe I did? Nope. Germinarium. Alright, well, let's just do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The game is still kind of catching up with me. I'm too fast for it. Northeast. I hope this isn't a timed quest. I don't see a timer on it. You know what? I do need to activate my wolf thing. My little wolf paw. That actually gives you more speed, in case you're wondering. I'll let you look at it closer. Yeah, it's pretty much a movement speed. Which, you know, if you're in combat, it doesn't work. But still. Alright, I get this now. We have to try to find our way out. No. 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 Oh god, I'm so confused now. I was just in here. Alright, let's go through here. There we go. So maybe branching tunnels are kind of my enemy. Aha! Shroom but subterranean. What's this now? The nursery? Stepling spur post. Okay. I think I have to go way out here. What is their natural habitat again? There. Oh, northeastern section of the caves. Damn. No wonder why everything was grayed out still. Yeah, if you notice this, it's still kind of grayed out. Well, I can pay attention to instructions, can't I? Oh well. It's a pretty way. The rocks are super shiny. Shumba. There we go. And don't come back. Stop curling around me, you creepy little thing. Ew. Slimy and everything. Step on you. Oh, let us go back. Just gonna run back and talk to this dude. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? While I'm at it. Hey, you have relocated the young Shrumblers? Yes, they have been moved. The volatile spirit of the children of the heavens is most helpful at times. Thank you, Opizi. It is a shame we cannot reach our western Germanarium. You're welcome, but why can't you reach it? The Grobbins, of course. The Shrumbers wasn't their only trick. Our proto-caplings in that Germanarium may be lost already, sadly. There must be something we can do. There might still be hope. If you hurry, perhaps you can rescue the few proto-caplings still there. I'll make a swift rescue and return. Please, not a timed quest. I am still bad at timed quests. Alright.
I'm bigger than you.
Let's try this again. Come on. Come on. Woohoo! My defense went up. Goblin Eye, Jesus. My lips aren't moist enough to do the sound. Yeah, just pop them right out. There we go. Let me see here. I get XP bonuses apparently. I have better defense out of 40. Hey, hey, hey! Damn it, looks like I'm gonna have to. I can't flank him. I can't flank him! Raging blue. Yeah. That's okay. I didn't catch everything. I was trying to defeat him. He was just right on top of me, too. Let's go. Let's go, Mary Jo. Come on. Wish you could pick up spears and stuff. It's a pretty cool looking spear. That's poison. Hey! Haha! Can't stop me. Sentries. There we go. There are the diggers. Crush bone. He looks like an orc. And that looks like a chest. Ooh. Jump for the orcs. Not much longer, guys. Crick. Probably have to kill those guys later, but for now, let's go kill these guys. Get him, come on!
Get away from the mines!
6 and 8. Come on. 1 and something. Oh shit! Crap. Ooh, ouch. Ouchies. That kind of hurt.
I grow bigger than you.
Escape! Ouchies! Ah! Oh god! I'm just a rogue! Don't kill me! Kill him! Alright, let's get back to business. I did not mean to pull all those people. There's gotta be more diggers around here. Sentry, more diggers. Holy crap, and they're all clustered around. And they'll probably most likely pull one of those sentries. Pango? This could be quite painful. We'll try it anyway.
I grow bigger than you.
5 and 8. Oh god, I'm die pretty quickly.
I go bigger than you.
Oh, crap. Ew. No. Oh, God. Did I screw this up pretty badly? Come on, just kill this guy. Just kill him. Please. Please kill him. I know I'm not invisible. Ah. God damn. I get stuck on everything. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that was gonna be bad. It's okay. Everybody dies sometimes, especially in this game. It's very, very easy. Depending on where you are. We're kind of out of our safety zone here. Hey, how's it going? Wait, where is this place? Where the... Oh, this is where those things were. Hey, how's it
Welcome
going?
to Sapling Spur Outpost. I am Genthis Viridar, the current rank around here. I'd like to offer our assistance, but we're in a bit of a predicament right now. Orcs. They've been spilling out of Crushbone and into the Faydark at an alarming rate. That they've managed to get so close to Tunar Sapling is worrisome. I've asked for more soldiers, but my requests are being denied. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to you. Our problem is that to the west lies Orc Hill, a staging area for most of the Orc attacks west and south of this position. On top of that, to the east. To the east is an area that was once peaceful. The Bixies, friendly unless provoked, reside there. But lately Orcs have been moving in. We've already waited too long, and they're getting complacent. I need you to scatter these would-be Orc settlers and ensure they find no ground, save the ground they die upon. There are only Crushbone pawns there for now, but pawns are nothing if not forerunners.
You know, I do have a ranged attack that I should probably try. Brink Dredger. Looks like he's sewing. Ah, general goods. Do I have... Oh. I don't know if I have any food on me. No? Normal meal. Normal drink. Okay. Yeah, I do have food on me. Yeah, we'll come back and get these later. I have plenty of time, plenty of opportunity. Let's go back into here. Let's finish this. I can't believe I forgot I had a ranged attack. I have a ranged auto attack. I have throwing knives, essentially. Shumba Subterrane. Okay. What's over here? Oh yeah, this is the northeast. Let's see here. Let's try going back through here again. I think this is where those bosses were. You don't see me. These guys have huge egg radius, but let's see if I can't try to make it out of here again.
I grow bigger than you.
Sweet. Five and 8. 1. Come on. Come on, don't call attention to yourself. Don't call attention to yourself. Stun him. Come on. You can do this. Oh, I believed in you. Yes. Now. Dare I? Let's go take these guys. Hey, douchebags. Ouchies! Holy crap. Ah, punched me right in my freaking rat nose. 3 and what? 7? No? Okay, whatever. Ouchies! Oh, hey! You are not allowed to touch me that way. Stop that. Bad touch! Wow, and I am stuck. I am so very, very stuck. There we go. Come on! Come on! 6! God damn it! I don't want corn chips. No, thank you. Sweet! I killed him. I killed you bastards. Good. Goblin territory marker. Oh. Yes, you bitches. No. Me. I just want to loot your box. I just want to loot your box. They won't let me loot the box. You're so lame. Alright, whatever. What else do we need to? We need to rescue the caplings. I'm gonna turn this in quick. Maybe get an extra level on me. Try up my survivability. I am only a rogue. Oh, I'm an invisible rogue right now, but hey, how's it going?
Have you done it?
I have. Ah, this pleases Gumfum. Perhaps this will stop the constant Robin activity. Perhaps they will go back into their cave paths and not return. They will return to Pango and Turkrik north of here and leave the Shumba alone. Pango and Turkrik? Meanest of the goblins. They are like Gumfum. Other Grobbins, listen to them. They are why Grobbins come to dire Mysoria. In fact, if we attack them too, they might all leave forever. I'd take them out then. I will return. Woohoo! Do I have stuff that I should be wearing? What does this do? Claiming the Goblish tongue. Examine. Discover a territory marker. The marker is written in both Norathian and the Goblin language. I can learn the Goblin language if I had other territory markers to study. Sweet. Ah, crap. That means I have to go through and kill a whole ton of these goblins or grobins. Okay, whatever. If it means being able to see what obscenities they are shouting at me, I got my coat. Ah, you're welcome. Oh, yes. If you can't hear Randy, he was congratulating me on cleaning the bathroom earlier. We had... Last night was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Toilet plugged up, overflowed. Not too badly, but still, it was kind of nasty. So I spent most of the early afternoon cleaning that up after it was fixed. Let's see here. Shumba prototype Kepling. Oh, hey! Hey! Stop it, douche! Oh my god, you guys are douches! Stop it. I'm gonna hit on you. Alright. 5 and 8. Oh my gosh, hon, could you, like, turn on the light or something? I cannot see what I'm doing. Hurry, please. Oh my god. This is... Oh, wow. This is terrible bad. I'm getting out of here. Oh, god damn it. And that's really not going to help, so I'm going to turn on this light here.
What's with the lights?
I always use lights.
What?
Huh? I always have the lights on. Because I can't see a thing if I don't.
Pretty weird.
No, it's not. It's only weird if you live in a cave. Alright. So, here we are again. This place. Trying to get my power back. And Randy's eating in case you hear crinkling in the background. Let's see here. I'm not taking a nap. I can't sleep. Let's see here. Ah! What did I just do? Meh? Meh. God darn it. Got turned around. I just went in a giant circle, I think. Need to go back here and rescue the caplings. Alright, so where's this? Let's go invisible here. Proto-Capling. I should have probably just stuck over here.
I grow bigger than you.
Ah, hey, hey, hey! 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 actually. Loot. I'll take it. Ah, hey, stop that. Okay. Hey, I brought you some friends. Yeah, you better run away. Did I get them all? Oh crap, no I didn't. I only have 3 out of 5. Shit. Let's get going. Back we come. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. 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 These things have huge egg distance. Please go invisible. Please go invisible. Capling 5 out of 5. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the frill out of Dodge. Oh, jeez. I do like the ability to sneak around, although it's a little bit more difficult than Lotro. You get at least a little bit more of an indication that you've been spotted. A little bit more time to get away. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Hey, I'm right here.
Have you
Sorry to sneak
saved
up on
our
you.
proto-caplings?
Yes, I am. Opizi, you do so much for the Troomba. You are ever grateful. We are ever grateful. Thank you.
Never really tried AO.
Huh? Yes, I did.
How would you compare it to that?
Thank you again.
I didn't really do it all that much. It's for me, AO sneak doesn't really feel like a sneak.
Why's that?
I don't know. It never really did anything for me.
Okay.
Mostly because I didn't have a class that really did sneaking. I have a martial artist and I had an enforcer.
Okay, that's right. You weren't really a paid player, so you never.
I am a paid player.
So you never tried shade.
No, I've actually been constantly warned away from doing shade by you guys.
Working hard. That's why.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody can hear you talking anyway, so. Hey, how's it going? Whee! I can't do anything. Woo! Stupid camera. Stupid camera. 5 and 6. 3, 1 and 3. And 7. Sweet. Does he have anything? No. Need to kill the second goblin assault planner. Can I get into this chest now, please? No! God damn it. No, I cannot. Let's go kill the second assault planner. Pango. Pangy! Hey, Pangy. How's it going? Pango. He's sleeping with his ass in the air. Like he just don't care. So 1 and 7. I have to do this with 2 hands. Believe it or not. gonna tie you up, even though I don't think it does much good. I don't know if I can do that either. Do that. Do that. Oh jeez, I've been... Sweet. Take all your shit. Then I'm gonna go invisible. 'Cause I'm scared. And alone. There we go. These quests probably would have been easier with another person on, but... No one I know wants to play. Less I. This might be the last quest we do here. I just wanted to pop on because it's been quite a while since I've done really any kind of a live stream. I didn't want people to think that it suddenly just disappeared. I have been on Gaia Online lately, and before that I was sick, and I think last week I was still editing the podcast for the Halloween edition of Lounge Leads. So yeah. If you didn't know, I do a podcast called Lounge Leads. You can find it on YouTube, but primarily I'm on Blip TV for now, until they kick me off for not being good enough. Alright. Oh, the Grobin's still there. Here. Yes, but there will be less of a problem with Pango and Turkrick gone. Strangely, one of them was conversing with an orc.
The beast of blue?
Yes. Yes. A man spoke to Gumfum of these beasts. He asked that Gumfum tell him if they are spotted, and now they have been. Would you find Gentis Virdar and tell him as much? He is this man. He says he is south from the canyon our cave paths lead to. Sapling Spur Outpost was what he called it. Safe journey, my friend. Yes, I would tell Gentis. Do I have anything else to do down here? Don't think so. I just have to go this way. Ah, my amulet wore off again. My amulet! I like how the poison lasts for like 12 hours. You click it on and then, yeah. Ah, I'm so lost again. Think we go out through this way? Yup. Run! Run! Run faster! Run! Come on, go! Run as fast as I can, boss! Skirting little thing. Yes. Sweet. Let's do this here.
Welcome to Sapling Spur Outpost. I am Gentis Viridar, the current rank around here. I'd like to offer our assistance.
Well, whatever.
What's a Gumfum?
He's a Shroomba. He lives in Dire Mysoria. There was an orc with the goblins in that cave system.
Oh yes, I recall him. An orc, you say? I swear these things are spontaneously generated. How many orcs were there?
Just one, I
Well,
killed it.
That's a relief. It's getting worse every day.
Glad to be of service. Debbie Downer? Jesus. Alright, well, I think we're gonna hang it up for here now. Let's go sit inside here. It's kind of a cool little place. Boo. Booyah. Okay. Ah, I'm facing to the floor. Nah, it's okay. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on the podcast here. Or not podcast, the live stream. And we will see everybody later. Probably might be jumping on Defiance sometime here soon, since I've got everybody a pack of Defiance. It's only $15 for 4 games that I hand out to myself and my friends. Alright, Have a good night, everyone. If I don't see you later. Stop waving at nothing. Huh. How do I camp? Oh, there we go. Damn. Alright, everyone. We'll see y'all later.